So, this is really an important tension that we see showing up across several of the 2026 drinks trend reports. It's that premium still matters, but drinkflation may have gotten a bit out of control. Here's how it goes, like, consumers haven't stopped wanting premium drinks, but they have stopped tolerating price increases without justification. So I think we can all agree and see from probably our own behavior and that of our friends and family that people are spending more carefully. They're questioning value and they're asking whether something actually feels worth that extra price. And in the Bacardi report, we saw a lot of focus on this, that premium today really is not defined as scarcity or price alone. It's defined by cultural relevance, by emotional engagement, by storytelling, experience, and provenance. Not just price. I think that's the key here, not just price or scarcity. And the report noted that 70% of emotionally engaged consumers are willing to spend twice as much on brands that they feel connected to. So, in other words, emotional connection is like almost a form of currency here for brands to tap into. Get that emotional connection, and then consumers will spend more on the brand. At the same time, the Innova report, it really highlights that affordability and perceived value are now front and center decision drivers. Innova calls it out as a worth it moment. So, consumers clearly want to understand what they're getting in exchange for the price that they're paying. And premium without a clear benefit is losing ground. So, what's emerging here is a shift towards micro-indulgence. Fewer drinks, but better ones. Smaller serves, earlier occasions, one great cocktail instead of three forgettable ones. And, it's important to note that consumers are not just retreating from premium here, they're just being more selective about when and why they're trading up, right? So, for drinks brands, yes, premium will win when it adds meaning to the experience, but it will struggle when it's only adding cost. So I think the takeaway here is really about needing to justify price through experience and story and being pretty selective about where you ask consumers to spend more.